If my internet gets any slower, it's going to make a lot more sense just to drive to Google and ask them my question. We was just sitting there and the guy got smacked in the head with a can. Good thing it was a soft drink.
Face covering required before entry.
He's been in here 2 seconds, and he's already running his mouth so much that his butt's jealous from the crap pouring out of it.
What's going on? You remember me, Mr. Anonymous?
No,
Over on 16th Street?
Wait. Oh, I do.
I do. Remember?
You'll have to excuse my friend.
He's a little slow.
I remember. I remember.
You doing all right?
No. You know what's going on. You know why you're here. I heard you tell them on the radio our guys are here.
Thanks, you.
Of course he's paying attention before he goes in there. With the many charges that he's accumulated, he ain't taking no chances going in there and have y'all cuff him for creepiness.
Things be better, things be worse. How are you doing, ma'am?
Hi, good. How are you?
Come on in.
Okay, we have some students coming in tow, so just where it says sit here.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, this is a bad night to bring students.
Don't say that.
Trust me, this is.
You ain't gonna get no arguing with me. Children should never be around convicted sex criminals at any point in time.
It's a bad night to bring students.
Did you see my mouth, even though I have my mask on? We're not staying long.
Y'all sit and enjoy.
Okay.
307, so we can't open carry in here, but we can carry.
Do what?
That's we can't open carry in here, but we can carry.
Settle down. Nobody's worried about your BB gun. I mean, come on.
Carry. That's the only thing that we did. Okay. And you know about the face masks already? The Attorney General has said that you cannot, a city cannot require face masks inside a building. I know that's above your pay grade. I'm just asking if they.
At least he has a pay grade.
They've said anything to y'all about it.
I'm familiar.
You're familiar with it? Okay, so if somebody
We are required because we're employees of
right,
the city.
right, I understand that. I'm just making conversation. I'm not trying to trap you.
I'm just making conversation with you
Yeah,
as well.
I'm not trying to trap you or start anything with you.
No, we get it. You just want to remove yourself from any responsibility of helping your fellow man. We got it.
Been
Got it
cordial
all.
with me. You and I are not going to have a problem, you know. So.
I'm not worried about it at all.
But yeah, I didn't find out about the thing with the Attorney General until just today.
Okay.
What is the policy if we take our masks off? Are we going to be arrested? What's going to happen?
How about we try this here? You go ahead and take off your mask, and I'll decide what I'm going to do.
You're going to be asked to leave.
If you take your mask off, the mayor has made a point that during city council that you're required to have a mask on. And if you don't wear a mask, he's going to ask you to put a mask on. And if you say no, he's going to ask you to leave.
Well, you can't enforce
Even though
that.
the Attorney General has said you can't do that.
You can't tell someone to put a mask on and then leave.
I just explained to you.
I understand.
I've explained to you what my boss.
They've sued the city of Austin already, and the judge's office and the mayor and all that.
Naturally, we expect people who don't want to follow the rules to try to navigate between the lines. We understand. You have no compassion for other people.
The Attorney General
If
has.
one of us is willing to take an arrest for that, I'm just going to give you a heads up, all right? Yeah, we haven't decided yet, but we may decide to take an arrest for that, all right?
Can I?
We're waiting.
Can I show you the letter just so
No.
you guys can see
He's
it?
seen it already. He's seen it.
Oh, you've seen it?
Yeah.
Yes, they're right there by the water fountain. Yes, ma'am.
So if we decide to take an arrest for that, I'm just going to give you a heads up. Nobody's going to resist. You don't have to beat anybody. Nobody's going to be violent.
Oh, slow down. We'll be the judge of that.
Trust me, I don't beat on you.
And you may not. Okay.
Do you want to take a look at it?
What?
He's seen it already.
Have you seen it?
I'm-
But you've seen it?
I'm familiar.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it.
Okay.
So why, if you're familiar with it, why would you guys try to make us and require us to have the mask?
It's not up to them.
Why are we saying if we're violating?
Probably because we're not all geniuses. And if there's a chance that we can help other people not contract this virus, then that's what we're going to do. Because we care. You know, the opposite of you.
There's a city ordinance that we're...
Okay, but again, the Texas Attorney General has already said you guys can't enforce that. Only private businesses, they can enforce it on private property. This is not a private business. This is not private property. You can't.
It's not up for debate with us. Okay.
I hope the money that y'all make from all this is quite worth it. Because one thing you'll never buy back with those coins you're making is your respect.
Okay, so you're going to enforce it anyway. Even though the Attorney General says not to do it, he will sue you.
Afternoon, ladies. Y'all come on in.
So if we get 100 people here to walk in with no mask, then what? You going to arrest 100 people?
I can say they're not.
I mean, do you not understand how your mind is that of a fourth grader? Do you not understand that? By the way you draw these comparisons and things, you let us know just how stupid you are, boy. Dang it, Bobby.
Not going to let 100 people in there.
Well, if they walk in, there, I mean, you can't stop 100 people from walking in the door.
So you just want to go to the back and just hang tight in the back, okay?
Yeah, we don't have any active plans to disrupt the meeting. I'm letting you know right up front. We're not here for that. We're here to observe and have our say, and then we're done.
I understand wholeheartedly.
We only
That's
got
what
a
these
few
meetings-
people.
That's what these meetings are about, is people who come and speak their will.
Oh, I'm going to give my speech. Don't worry.
If y'all,
None of us are going to worry. In fact, we'll do one better. None of us are going to care.
you need to go in and sign in on the.
Oh, let's
yellow
go sign
form,
in.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm going to do it yours first.
David,
What the judge meant to say is, could the creepy guy in the back that shouldn't be around children come to the front?
my name is Nick Waddle, City Council. Will you please state your name and address for the record, please?
I'm not going to show it, but you told everybody where you live at right there, and y'all recorded it. Congratulations. If people start showing up, you got nobody to blame but yourself, jackwagon.
I've been in a lot of city council meetings, but I've never felt strongly enough to get up and speak.
Okay.
But I'm happy to live in a country where you can walk down the street, not be harassed or arrested for not breaking the law. Oh, I'm not talking about LaPorte, because here in LaPorte, you get arrested for that. Walking down the street, throwing in the
So what? We don't like you. You're creepy. You ain't even allowed around most of our population. Nobody cares what happens to you. You chose to live the life you chose. Now you're going to deal with the consequences. And if you're going to be suspicious, you're going to get addressed. And nobody cares if you like it or not.
COVID-infested jail for not breaking the law. And that is despicable, Chief. Despicable.
Okay.
That's been vandalized while it's in their custody. It is disgusting what this department has become since Chief Adcox has left.
No. What's disgusting is the way you've chosen to conduct yourself in this world toward other people. Okay? That's disgusting. It's unacceptable. And I can't say what I want to say. But I wouldn't mind if those things I'm thinking happened.
Crooked cops on the street only do what they know they can get away with. And I know that not all the officers in LaPorte are crooked, because I spend a lot of time telling people that they're not crooked. LaPorte for taking pictures outside of the police department by a sergeant, Sergeant Ayers, a supervisor who should have known better. And now by a Sergeant, what's his name?
Harness.
Harness, for walking down the street where there's no sidewalk. There's a sidewalk and then it ends and there's another sidewalk. I stepped on the curb. Pedestrian roadway.
Hey, I'm going to skip ahead. Y'all want to sit through this dude whining and crying? You can go check it out. I don't want to hear it. I'd rather smack all of them in the head than listen to them justify a bunch of nonsense.
Did not sign up. Hearing none, we'll move forward with the consent agenda. In an effort to obtain enough audit evidence to express an opinion on the financial statements. As external auditors, we can issue 1 to 3 opinions on the financial statements. Disclaimer would be the worst type of opinion we could issue, and that would be in a situation where the records didn't exist or were in such poor condition, we couldn't perform an audit of any kind. A qualification is a type of modified opinion where we would indicate in the report that everything was okay with the items that we
No, he's offering you a soft drink. Of course he wants you to leave.
presented. And the unmodified opinion is otherwise a clean opinion. That can be found on the first 3 pages of the report. The clean opinion means that the wrongs presented are materially correct. Not at all.
Will you take a complaint?
No.
Chief, will you take a complaint on one of your officers?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to put a complaint in on the Sergeant Harness that made the unlawful arrest, retaliatory arrest.
Come in tomorrow and somebody will help you. We'll take your complaint.
Okay. All right, can you take it now or
No.
It's not time sensitive.
They're arresting me.
for what?
Disorderly conduct.
You have been banned from the Mickey Mouse Club for inappropriate behavior.
All right. So we're here in LaPorte, Texas. They're arresting David for disorderly conduct.
He's gonna hand you over his camera. So
That's fine. I'll take it.
No, I'm gonna keep it with me.
you're gonna keep all of it with you?
Hold on.
So
not all of it.
So why are you guys arresting him for disorderly conduct? I don't understand what's going on.
I'm giving my body camera and stuff here.
Did he hurt your feelings that bad, Chief, by saying the department, like talking about the department like that? Did it hurt your feelings that bad? You stepped out, told the corporal, hey, my feelings are hurt.
No, I think it more like went, let's hook this creepy little dude while we can.
That's how you got that
Who's now
email
Houston?
back?
Because he expressed his First Amendment right in a public forum, a public meeting.
Hold all that.
All right.
You got anything else on?
Yeah, no, hold on. I'm going to turn this off. All right, guys, I'm going to end the live stream. They're arresting me. This is LaPorte, Texas, as usual. It's not.
I mean, do you ever shut your mouth? Do you ever shut that hole of yours? The more you talk, the more nonsense comes flying out. So many things I had to remove from this video that I wanted to say that I was unable to say because I knew it would have got me in some kind of trouble. But this guy.
Not disorderly conduct.
Oh, and I'll make another comment. The corporal was cleaning out his back seat, preparing to arrest you before he even arrested you. I got it on video. He was clearing his back seat out.
With me. That's
This is gonna stay with you?
So you're saying it's wrong to be prepared? How stupid are you, boy?
Okay.
Hello, sir. Hey, how are you?
It's good to have real media here.
So who's the arresting officer? Is it the chief? Who's the arresting officer?
It's protected free speech.
Who's the complainant?
Houston.
Who's the complainant?
I'm Joe with KZH Hotel Television.
Yeah, I know. Don't break my stuff, dude. Don't break my stuff. Get John, take my Mustang home, okay?
All right.
He handed you the keys?
I got his key, yeah. Retaliation. Retaliation.
I'm telling you, there's a special place for those who sympathize with the creepy.